Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be teaching you about how to use the print function on Python. Now this is one of many videos that I plan to do on teaching you how to code on Python. First thing you're going to want to do, type in online-python.com. This will give you the web editor that you need. So the print function is print, parentheses, and quotes. And in these quotes, you're going to type whatever message you want. Like, this is a message. Mind-blowing. Whenever you hit this button right here, it's called run, runs your program. So you see here, print, this is a message. This is a message. Whatever you put in these quotes is exactly what the computer outputs here. Important, you must start and end those quotes. If you don't even have quotes, this happens. So you always have to remember to add quotes to your print messages if they are like this. There's also a couple exceptions that I'm going to go over in this video. Look, see what's wrong here? The print quotes do not ever end, so it raises an error. You must finish the quotes and it makes the program work. Now, along with print, I'm going to also teach you the 4 data types. There are 4 data types, and they are as follows: strings, integers, booleans, and floats. All right. Now, strings are any list or string of characters inside quotes. Also, important note, Python doesn't care whether you use these double quotes here or single quotes like this. You just have to start and end with the same quotes. So, like, this is a string. String. This is a string. This is a string. This is a string. Anything you put in quotes, it's a string. Integers are pretty self-explanatory. They are any integer. So that means 678, 3, 12, -5, -456, right? Basically any integer. Booleans, definitely the most simple data type, just either true or false. Now you see how this looks different than this? This is because whenever you type in false with a capital letter at the start, it's a Boolean value. This is a Boolean value right here. This is not a Boolean value. It's not capitalized at the start. This is. Is. Isn't. Is. You got to make sure the first letter is capitalized for all Boolean values. Floats are pretty similar to integers, except they contain decimals. So 4,574.854, that's a float. -346.23 is also a float. Basically, if it has a decimal, it's a float. Now, print can print integers, like that's an integer, 142. Those do not need quotes. They do not need any quotes at all. So if I click run, 142. See? No quotes, and it works. It can also print floats without any quotes. 142.12. They'll print cleanly. if you ever put any character in the print, if you ever put any letter or character or any this stuff, it needs quotes. Or else Python reads it like it's an actual program, which it isn't. It's just a string. That needs quotes. This needs quotes. So you need quotes for any string. And also, anything that you put in quotes is a string. That's a string. And that is a string. That is, I cannot specify this enough. Even though that looks like an integer to you and me, Python reads this as a string since it has quotes. Python reads this as a string because it has quotes. Python reads this as a string because it has quotes. If you ever put quotes around something, then Python will always read it as a string, except in some special cases. So, that's the print function for you, and that's the end.